Alright, I just wanted to make this quick video while I'm cooking because might as well. There's this chick that I've been seeing on and um, off of a dating app, and the way it started is this is like she's a little bit like she's in her mid-30s, right? This chick, and she's quite hot. The way we started talking on Hinge was I can't remember the exact conversation, but I got her Instagram, invited her to a bunch of parties. I never wanted to take her out on she's not my type like that. So I never wanted to date her like that. But I was also promoting nightclubs at the time. So I was inviting her to these nightlife events that one of my friends was DJing at. So she said no a bunch of times. Eventually she showed up. And after she showed up, she just invited me to her place like a week later. So no dating required. I didn't take her on any expensive dinner dates or anything. She just kind of showed up to my familiar environment, saw that I wasn't some creep, because I knew everybody at the club, and the DJ as well. And then within a week, she was just like, "Oh hey, I can do a tarot card read for you." And I was like, "Cool. Where do you want to meet?" She was like, "Oh, you can come to mine." I was like, "Okay, cool." So we hooked up. And then we hooked up again, and then I left country for a while, for a year. And now I'm back. I've been back for a few weeks or a few months. And this chick has been we've been keeping in touch while I've been away. And she's told me countless times that I'm her type looks wise, and that she enjoys the physicality between us, the chemistry and everything. She also straight up told me that, look, I get you don't want, she asked me oh, if we're gonna continue seeing each other like that, can I ask what it is you're looking for? And I straight up told her look, I'm just looking to have some fun. I'm not looking for anything serious in my life right now. And she was like, cool. And then she said, look, I'm gonna have to make a decision because I've got an ex who does want something serious with me, and I'd rather I'm monogamous. I don't like seeing somebody who's seeing other people, and it would make me very jealous. And I'd rather if you wanted something serious, we can make it work, but if not, then I'll have to make a decision if I can keep seeing you casually. And she pretty much just told me oh, I'm gonna treat you as an option, as an option that let me decide. She basically said I need some time to decide. She said there's other guys pursuing her as well. And I was like, cool. And I kind of just disappeared. And every time I don't talk to her for 2 weeks, I post shit on my social media. She watches my stories, and like clockwork, within 24 hours of watching anything on my social media, she always texts me oh hey, how are you? Do you have any time coming up? Do you have any time this weekend for some fun? And she gives me the devil emoji. So she's made it quite clear that there's this battle is going on. She's she wants to hook up with me, but she'd love there to be something more. But she's oh, but maybe we can have some fun in the meantime while I look for something more with another guy. And I'm I can do that. I don't have a problem with that. I'm not gonna give her that, so some other guy can give her that, and I don't mind having fun in the meantime. The problem that I've seen is every time she asks me if I'm down for some fun, and I reply a little too interested, too enthusiastic, oh yeah, I could be free this weekend or whatever, she never follows up on it. It's happened twice now where she's asking me oh, are you free Sunday or Monday? And I'm yeah. She says nothing. After 2 days, I ask her is Monday good? And she's like, oh, sorry, something came up. Or I'll tell her oh, I could be free next weekend, and she goes oh, I'm meeting with a friend tonight. She might need some help moving, but let me ask her and I'll let you know. And then she never lets me know. After she initiated that conversation, oh, hey, would you have some time for some fun? And then I just told her when I might have some time. And she's like, okay, cool, I'll let you know. Never lets me know. So it's kind of at this point, it's kind of clear to me that it's an options thing in her mind. As soon as you show her that you're available and you're an option, she doesn't want you anymore. She only wants you if you're not talking to her. She only wants you when you're not like, when you're living your life posting shit of you with potentially other women, and then she sees that, that's when she wants you. So yeah, crazy, crazy how this shit works. But like honestly, I do like her as a person, and like I've told her, look, you should look for something serious if that's what you want. I didn't say to her because you're kind of like in your mid 30s now. But that's, I think she knows it too. So yeah, crazy, crazy. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this little story. It's actually still unfolding, so I'll let you guys know as it unfolds. But thanks for watching. See you again in the next one.